July 14th, here at Hookist.com. Just going to get right down to business. Some of us are white, some are other colors. All are born from gas clumps, call them our mothers. Some of us are brown, all come from different folks. Our DNA distinct, fueling cosmic hopes. We started long ago in desert painted caves, built buildings to the skies while digging out our graves. We built temples in which to honor all our gods. We performed rituals to better our odds. When the time comes to boldly go, even if the voice is whispering, I hope I'll be the first to know. I hope it tells me everything with disposable words and reusable genes. Will it be beyond our means? We're afraid there is no script. The jig is up, the strings are snipped. So you can see that I've rearranged the words in the chorus. I might have actually sang the same line twice. But you get what I'm doing. I've taken the chorus and jumbled it around. I think it sounds quite a bit better. Because if you'll notice on the verse, the rhyming couplet just got a little too heavy after a while, you know? It was just too much. Bang, bang, hope, Job, Ruba, colors, mothers, folks, hopes. You know, this one, it goes genes snipped, means script. Less, so, there you go. I've made my point. Perhaps I've belabored it, but I've made my point. It's fun alone here talking to the screen by myself. Now, I think this is a good thing. I have to say, though, on a less positive note, people, I looked over your lyrics, and it's not your best work. I know you can do better than that. And I wouldn't say this to you if I didn't think you could. That's where the love comes in. The love. Now, I do have a pleasant announcement to make nevertheless. I think that MaryAnne Kent's line, which she put in the other day, which was in our shoutouts, actually works great as a bridge. Now here's what a bridge is. You got your verse, you got your chorus, you got your next verse. Your next verse has different words, it's the same melody, and then you've got your chorus which has the same words. Now if you play yet another verse, and then your final chorus, it gets a little limiting, it gets a little boring. So you throw in a bridge after the second chorus. It's an old trick, we've all been using it for years. Now, once again, as with the chorus, when we redid the rhyme scheme, it sounded much better. These lines from MaryAnne Kent, I think, are going to work really well because they have a meter that's completely different from any of the other lyrics. So it's going to help the bridge sound apart from the rest of the song, which of course is what a bridge has got to do. So, her line was, "Thingamajigs to toil less, industrial revolution. Darwin unravels the rest, beastly evolution." I don't know how we'll set that to music yet, but I'm thinking that maybe we should do a chord key change there. You probably all know that I like to work with the key changes and just go right outside of the song altogether. And for a bridge, that often works nicely because you want to soar, take it somewhere else. Thingamajigs to toil less, Industrial revolution. Darwin unravels the rest. Beastly evolution. And we're back at the verse. Da, 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 it goes like this. Da, 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 da. So that wasn't terribly outside the key, but it was outside far enough that you get to what I'm talking about. These melodies are all tentative, by the way, but I'm liking them. As a matter of fact, some are already claimed to be hearing them in their head, so I can't go fooling with that. That interestingly leads to a topic that I'll leave you with called demo-itis. That's what happens when you make a demo, or you write a song, and you have heard it that way so many times that when you go to re-record it, you're unable to tell that the re-record in fact sounds better than the demo, but you're so stuck on the demo because you've got it so used to, you've convinced yourself of the fact that this is the way the song was somehow set in stone just because you've heard it so many times. So you've got demo-itis. And I hope that folks out there won't get demo-itis. I know I won't, because I'm a professional. And that is because I think at the end of the day, what I do with the song will end up being, you know, some tweaks, some changes. You might not hear. The final product might be a little bit different than what's in your head. But we're going to soldier on, as my friends in Ireland say.
Good night, everybody. God bless you.